So if you want to solve this now, I have given you n equal to 12. That is the number of times that you are having the die being rolled. N is 12. And for a die to be cast once, that means you are having the probability to be 1 over 6. That is why I am putting P equal to 1 over 6 there. And you can see where I have written X equal to 5. Are you getting it? That is the probability of getting a 4 5 times. That is the 5 times you are having the X is 5. So the formula you are going to use for that will now be probability in bracket X equal to X equal to n combination X P raised to the power of X in bracket 1 minus P in brackets raised to the power of n minus x. That is the formula you are going to use. So that means you have to memorize this formula and know it very well. So that place that you are having probability x equal to x, that means x will be equal to 5. As you can see from the information I've given above, that means x is 5. That means you will now be having probability in bracket, that's P. The P there stands for probability. P in bracket x equal to 5 equal to 12 combination 5. That means n is 12, x is 5. That will give 12 combination 5. Then you can see the P raised to the power of x will now be 1 over 6 in brackets raised to the power of 5, because your x is 5. Then in brackets, following the same formula, you are having 1 minus P. So that will be 1 minus 1 over 6, because your P is 1 over 6. So close in bracket, raised to the power of, so close in bracket, raised to the power of n minus x. So the n minus x here will become 12 minus 5, because n is 12, x is 5. Are you getting this? Good. Now, 12 combination 5, you can use your calculator to obtain the value of 12 combination 5 direct. Do you understand? Or you can still break it down by using the combination formula. That means 12 combination 5. If you are using the formula, n combination r is equal to n factorial over n minus r factorial. So that means your 12 combination 5 will now be 12 factorial over 12 minus 5 in close brackets in factorial, 5 factorial. Are you getting it? Then 1 over 6 in brackets raised to the power of 5 will give you the same thing as 1 raised to the power of 5 over 6 raised to the power of 5. Do you understand? Now the 5 as the power is for both 1 and 6. Then close bracket. Now for the 1 minus 1 over 6, you can take LCM. You can take the LCM. So 1 minus 1 over 6, that will give you 6 minus 1 over 6. That is when the LCM has been taken. Don't forget, at the power you are having for 1 minus 1 over 6, there is a power of 12 minus 5. The 12 minus 5 will become 7, as you can see in the solution. Then going back, you are having 12 factorial over, so 12 minus 5 factorial will give you 7 factorial. You have 5 factorial. You can see it there in brackets. 1 raised to the power of 5 will give you 1 over 6 raised to the power of 5. Are you with me? 6 raised to the power of 5 will give you 7, 7, 7, 6. That is, if you multiply 6 in 5 places, that is what you are going to have. In brackets, 6 minus 1 is 5 over 6. That is 5 over 6, close brackets, raised to the power of 7. Now, what you are going to do next, when you are using combination, that 12 factorial will be reduced into the smaller factorial. You can reduce 12 factorial to 7 factorial. You can also reduce 12 factorial into 5 factorial depending on your choice. If I'm reducing 12 factorial into 7 factorial, that means I'm going to be having 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 factorial over 7 factorial 5 factorial. That means your 7 factorial will cancel 7 factorial. Are you getting it? Then you are still having bracket 1 over 7, 7, 7, 6. Then another bracket. See that 5 over 6 close bracket raised to the power of 7. The 7 is for both 5 and over 6. 5 raised to the power of 7 there we give you 78125, and 6 raised to the power of 7 will give you 279936. You can use your calculator to confirm that. Are you getting it? Now when you do this, what you are going to do next is very simple. Now you will multiply 12 times 11 times 10 times 9 times 8 times 1 times 78125 with your calculator. If you do that, you are going to have 742,5 000,000 divided by, then you also multiply 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 times 7776 times 279936. Multiply everything together. To me, I will advise you to use your brain to multiply all these figures, because at times if you use calculator to multiply the denominator of this, it's going to give you answers in standard form. So you can use your brain to get it, because I use my brain for getting that denominator, but for the upper one I use calculator, it worked. Then for the down part, when I was using calculator, it was giving me my answer in standard form. So I now use my brain to get it. So at the end of the day, the two results you have gotten, divide it. When you divide it, you are going to have your answer to be 0.02842. Are you with me? It's going to give you 0.02842, then 498. Yes, that is all. I hope this is helpful. So if there is any other issue, or if you don't understand, let me know. Thank you.